everyone. This is Starry Ari's ASMR. I am Ari, and today, in this video, I want to play a little bit more of this fun, cozy game called Good Pizza, Great Pizza. So I've played quite a few days, so you can see I'm still in chapter 1, but I am on day 12. So I have a few other videos. I don't remember if I have 2 or 3. I think I might have 3 other videos of me playing this, and I will link that playlist here if you're interested in watching any of those. But today I just want to play for a little bit and keep going with our little story. So I'm going to go ahead and click this chapter 1. This is the Pizza News Network. Apples don't fall far from their trees, but we sure are glad they found their way onto pizza. I've never had apples on pizza. We hope you all had a sweet old time during this apple season. Special thanks to Charlotte Pie for taking care of the trees at Apple Acres. Until next season. I haven't played this in a while, so maybe they had like a fun seasonal thing. The earlier reported pizzeria has reopened after a short snack break. Looks like we've got an enthusiastic baker on our hands. I think they're talking about me. That's all for today. Good pizza, great pizza. Here is our restaurant. I'm going to water my little plant. Well, I guess that was fun, huh? Too bad there are no more apples. The trees are all bare and it's time for them to rest. Okay, so I assume this is that seasonal thing. That person. But hey, maybe next time I can get you more apples. Say, do you have a baked-in account? I think I do on here. Oh, yippee, I'll send you a friend request. Thanks for joining in on the apple season festivities with me. Apple Toodaloo. Bye, Charlotte. Alright, let's click on my tablet. So I think the only thing coming up is a sponsor, and I think this is where you can like watch ads for more like money or more gems, and I'm not really interested, so I'm gonna put that back. 2 cheese pizzas, please. 4 slices on each pizza. Okay. No, I don't think I want to do it. 2 cheese pizzas, so both of them need sauce. And cheese. Here we go. Okay, let's put them in the oven. Oops. There we go. I do think I want to speed up my oven. And then they only want 4 slices. Oh, those are kind of crooked slices. Let's do this last pizza. There we go. And then now we can go hand these off. I'm going to marry this pizza. Okay. Alright, lady, maybe calm down. Mind making me a crispy pizza. Fruits on one side, put that in the oven twice. I don't know exactly what it means by fruits on one side. A cheese pizza with fruits on one half and no toppings on the other. Double bake it. Well done. Okay. So I need this. Let's do sauce. And then I'm going to do cheese all over the pizza. Like that. And then fruits. I think the only fruit is eggplant. Is eggplant a fruit? I don't know, but I'm going to do it. And let's put that in the And then I'm going to slice this like that. You must be a necromancer because your pizza just brought me back to life. I feel like these people like pizza a little too much. Things are still a mess right now. I have no money. Could I have some help? I think I will. It's early enough in the day. Thank you, seriously. So I'm just going to do a cheese pizza. And just real quick, put it in the oven. And I'm hoping we'll be able to get another customer. There we go. And then I'm going to do some slices like that. And hand it off. Thank you. Alright, let's see if we get another customer. Hello, I'd like a pepperoni, but if you have sausage too, that would be even better. I'm wondering if they want pepperoni and sausage or just the sausage. If possible, I'd like a pepperoni and sausage. Okay. I just wanted to double check that because it almost sounded like they would prefer sausage, but they would take pepperoni if they had to. So I'm going to spread this pepperoni and I'm going to do this sausage. I'm just kind of sprinkling them around. I'm not the best at actually pleasing these toppings. And get it in the oven. I think that's close to the end of my day, but I'll at least be able to hand over this last pizza. Here we go. Let's hand it over to them. Cool, thank you. Oh, I wonder if I got something wrong. One fruity pizza for me, please. Okay. So I think that means eggplant. Am I the only one that didn't know eggplant is a fruit? Oops, I don't need pepperoni. I need eggplant. Do one there. Here we go. Sometimes when I'm editing back these play videos, I like catch something that I did that was wrong that I like don't ever catch in the video. It's always kind of funny. There we go. And let's hand them over. And I think they were my last customer. And when it comes to pizza baking, you wrote the book. Alright. Pretty good. Let's see how much money we made. So on day 12, we made $42.95 in revenue, $10.74 in tips, $0 in refunds, that's a good day, $21.50 in the supplies used, so we had a total profit of $32.19. Click OK. Alright, so now it's showing us all of the things that we could purchase. Let me go to toppings. I could purchase olives or onions. Oh, I wonder if these little symbols up here like show me what they count as. It's kind of interesting. Okay, and then let me see upgrades. So I have been saving up for this topping guide, and now we actually have enough money to do it. So I'm going to select it. Always show the topping guide. Yes. There we go. My next one that I want to save up for is daylight savings, just to have longer days. Or I guess I could do the happy folks, because I think the happier they are, the more money I get. So I'd be happy, I think, with either of those. And I don't have any decorations on the outside of my area. I wonder if that would like help bring in customers or if it's fine. I don't know that I really want to dive into that too much right now, so I think I'm just going to go on to the next day. Pizza News Network. It is my pleasure to introduce Oliver, whose dream is to share his pizza knowledge with the world. We are featuring him in PNN's newest segment, Zaw Facts. Hey Zaw buddies, my name is Oliver and I've got some Zaw Facts just for you. Let's go. What day of the year is pizza most popular? Apparently, it's scary and sweet Halloween. Many families eat a slice before heading out to trick or treat. Does that kind of make sense? Tune in next time for more Zaw Facts, short and sweet, just like me. Until then, keep cooking. That's all for today. Good pizza, great pizza. Alright, we're gonna water our little plant again. And I don't know if this is ready for harvesting yet. Let's take this person's order. If you would be so kind as to make 2 classic meats with all your fruits. I'm gonna ask if classic meats is the first time I've seen that. I wonder if that means sausage and pepperoni. But pepperoni, sausage, and all your available fruit on a pie. Double the order. Okay. I don't want to do that. Let's do 2. And I need some sauce. Got a little sloppy. Oh gosh, that one's also kind of sloppy. And I need cheese. I need pepperoni. Oh, that's so nice now that we have the topping guide. Sausage. I don't know if I'm supposed to do the same amount of sausage as pepperoni. And eggplant. I think this is too many toppings. I don't think that my toppings are supposed to be that many. But let's do cheese on this one. And we'll do pepperoni. I'm going to try the toppings this way and then see if it says something to me about having too many toppings. Like if the customer complains about how many toppings are on here. Because I think that is probably a lot. Oh, I could have put the first pizza in while I was finishing this next one. Okay, there we go. And then I can slice this one up. It's also probably not economical for me to put all of these toppings on these pizzas. Oh, I do want to get the slicing guide too. That would be nice. I'm not very good at the slicing. Oh, it's so good. Okay, well, apparently they liked it. 1 cheese, plain and simple. Just cut that in half, please. Okay, that's really nice and easy. We can definitely do that. Do the sauce and the cheese. And throw this in the oven. And then they only needed cut in half. So we can definitely do that. There we go. Let's hand this off. Couldn't be better, thank you. Alright. I'm here purely for business. Can I order a half sausage and half mushroom pizza? Yes, you can. Let's do all sauce and cheese. And then it is half sausage and half mushroom. Oh, that topping guide is so nice. Let's put this in the oven. Wanted to save a little bit of money today, so I didn't do the oven booster. Let's hand that off. Interesting. Oh, hopefully that was good. don't see olive. Could I get olive? Oh, sorry, I don't have olive yet. Tonight, buy those olives. Oh gosh, that's kind of aggressive. One cheese pizza. Don't forget the sauce. I've had people forget the sauce. Could I also get that? Well done. Okay. So we need a cheese pizza. It very well could have been me that forgot the sauce at the beginning. And then I think that they want it twice baked. I don't know if we're gonna have time for another customer, so this might be our last one. So I'm gonna get this through the oven. And let's get this sliced up. And hand it off to them. Pretty nice. Oh, it was too late. I had to close up. Day 13, our revenue was $51.90. We made $13.43 in tips. We had $0 in refunds again. That's good. We had $30.51 in supplies used, and a total profit of $34.82. Okay, so let's take a look at what toppings I could get. I can't purchase the olives, and that one person was like a little disappointed that I didn't have olives yet, so maybe I will go ahead and do that. It leaves me pretty broke, but it's alright. So I think the only thing I can do really now is go on to the next day. Pizza News Network. Our studio's pizza critic returned to the new pizza shop. This is what he has to say. Oh, I wonder if it was that businessman. Yes. I will describe this pizza. Overwhelming aromatic note of spice. Slight smoky flavor is consistent yet intense. I give it a 5 out of 5. Woo. Entire town turns out for last week's sausage festival, but many go home hungry. Learn how to claim your pie at the Mushroom Festival today. From our sponsor, Jeffy's Speedy Ovens. Want your pizza in a jiffy? Buy yourself a Jeffy. That's all for today. Good pizza, great pizza. Let's water our plant. And this is our rival across the street. Well, I guess you made it through the sausage festival. You won't be able to handle the mushroom ceremony, though. That's right, Matango. Prepare for that. Okay. Ooh, we can pick our plant now. I need one pizza with pepperoni, mushrooms, olives, and sausage, and another just cheese. Ooh, okay, so that's kind of a lot. Pepperoni, mushrooms, olives, and sausage. And then the other is just cheese. So I'm going to do the sauce on both of them. Just like that. And then cheese. And then I'm going to put this one in the oven since that one's it. So I need pepperoni. What was it? Pepperoni, mushrooms, olives, and sausage. Let's do the sausage. Mushrooms. And olives. See, I think that this is just way too many toppings, but I don't actually know if that's gonna matter. Oh no, I forgot the cheese. Oh no. Oh, I wonder if I can just make him another one. That's too bad. I was wondering, I was like, this pizza kind of looks a little weird. Do the cheese. And the pepperoni. I'm gonna try and speed it up a little bit. Do the sausage. Mushrooms. This guy's gonna be waiting for his pizza for a long time. and olives. Okay, that looks better. Let's put this in the oven. I wonder if I can throw this one away. Yeah. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, that guy's not looking too happy. I can kind of understand that. I had to remake his pizza. He's probably been waiting quite a long time at this point. Okay. Here we go. Rarely do I debase my palate with a cuisine of commoners, but this pizza is just so good. Hey, mushroom and olive, if that's cool. Dark crust. Okay. So I need this. Let me actually remember the cheese this time. Cheese. And then mushrooms. Maybe I'll try like this. I'll do mushrooms and then olives. Although that doesn't look like a lot of olives. Maybe I'll do 2 in each. There we go. And then I need to double bake it. Again, I'm trying to save money, so I don't really want to do the oven boost. Okay, there we go. So that's been double baked. Now I can cut this up. Okay. I don't think this day is going to be very profitable. Haha, whoops. Oh no, did I get something wrong? I might have gotten something wrong. May I get half mushroom and half pepperoni and sausage? Okay. So I need mushroom on one side, and then pepperoni and sausage on the other. One side, pepperoni and sausage on the other. I wonder if the other guy, maybe I didn't have enough toppings on it. There we go. Let's go ahead and slice this up. And hand this off. Yes, that's it. Just yes. Alright, I would like to buy a mushroom pizza. Okay. Do dough and sauce, cheese, and mushrooms. There we go. Let's put this in the oven. I think they're going to be my last customer. Yes, we will see how the day turned out. Let's give this some slicing. There we go. And go ahead and hand it off. Oh, nearly perfect. Fantastic. I don't think I was doing too well on that day. So, day 14, I had $52.80 in revenue, $4.62 in tips, $0 in refunds, and $40.36 in supplies used. Let's take a look at what I used. Yeah, I did. I mean, I wasted a full dough, and I think dough is kind of the most expensive one. But we had a total profit of $17.06. Oh, so I found our recipe book here. So this kind of breaks down the actual topping guide. So for example, this classic meat, we do see that we need 3 of the pepperoni and 3 in the sausage in each slice. Let's see what other pizzas we have. Eggplant. Oh, I think that this just circled around. Yeah, okay. What is this? Oh, these are our toppings. Oh, I see. So eggplant and olive are considered fruits. Pepperoni and sausage is meat. I don't have any seafood. And I have, oh, I wonder if it's also by color. Interesting. Okay. is all kind of good to know. But let's maybe do one more day. Mathematicians postulate that a pizza recipe may be hidden within the value of pi. Pizzeria runs out of mushrooms during the mushroom festival. Mushroom stocks skyrocket. Pizza prices plummet. Local man found covered in mushrooms after a wild mushroom festival. From our sponsor, Luke's Locks. 9 out of 10 burglars agree locks are bad for their business and good for yours. Call today. That's all for today. Good pizza, great pizza. I think I will have this be my last day for this session. Please make a half and half pizza, vegan on one side and a classic meat on the other. Okay. So we know that the classic meat is pepperoni and sausage. Vegan would be no cheese though, so I wonder if I need to do cheese on just one half of it. And if I get docked on that, I will blame the game developers, because if they meant vegetarian, then vegetarians would have cheese. Oh no, oh my gosh. I forgot to put like any veggies. Okay, so I just messed up 2 pizzas. So we're gonna try this one and see if I can actually get this one. So I need pepperoni and mushroom on this side, or sorry, pepperoni and sausage, and then I need veggies on this side, and I don't know if I actually have any other veggies. I think these are considered fruits, and I don't remember if mushrooms, I think mushrooms should be considered veggies, right? I don't think that this guy is going to be very happy with me. Sorry, customer. It just is what it is. Today is not my pizza day. Trying to skimp out on my pizza. This has barely any olives. Okay, so we did want olives. That's my bad. I'll order a simple cheese pizza. Don't want it to be too much trouble for you. Thank you, because I don't know that I can handle anything more than a cheese pizza right now. Okay. Here we go. This one was pretty simple. Harder to mess up just a cheese pizza. Here we go, and let's go ahead and hand this over. You're an artist. No, an architect. No, a painter. No, an architect. No, I didn't finish reading. Alright. Make me a pizza that I'll think is excellent. Okay, I think that means that they want eggplant on their pizza. Let's do this. Let's do cheese. And eggplant. I feel like I'm a little unhinged in this video. Alright, so let's throw this in the oven. I think if anything, this game has taught me that I would not do well in a pizza parlor. I did my time in fast food when I was in high school and in college, but never pizza. Alright, let's go ahead and pass that on. I know some sewer-dwelling turtles who'd go wild for this pie. Let's see who else. Hello, I would not like a pepperoni pizza. 8 slices. What would you like? I want a cheese cut into 8 slices. Okay. Telling me what you don't want. It's a little bit harder for me to figure out. Cheese pizza. And then cut in 8 slices. I think that's, I usually just cut in 8 slices. But I think that the game defaults to like a 6-slice pizza. But I feel like 8 slices just kind of makes more sense for me. If I win the lottery, I'm going to hire you as my personal chef. didn't say no cheese. And then just olives. It's kind of weird to have a no sauce pizza. And we'll go ahead and cut this one up. Go. And hand this one out. Great, great, great. Oh, very nice. Day 15, we made $41.65 in revenue, $5.62 in tips. We did have the $11.75 for refunds, I think from that pizza that I messed up without the olives. And we used $27.91 in supplies, so that day we only had a total profit of $7.61, which is kind of sad. Okay, so I paused the video because an ad popped up, but I forgot to hit record again, but I just went through my quests and achievements that I had earned, and we got a few gems or diamonds from that and quite a few dollars, so we now have $76.12. And I don't think that I want to purchase anything in here, even though I do have enough for the onions. I think that I want to try and save so that I can eventually purchase maybe this one that makes people like happier, or it slows the happy meter, so that would be pretty nice. The longer days would also be nice, but I think that I'd probably want to go for this one first. So I'm going to save up, I think, for that one. But that is all that I'm going to do today. I hope that you found this relaxing and that you enjoyed just kind of hanging out with me as I played this funny, cute little game. I do feel like it gets a little bit more stressful the more days we get into this and like the more types of pizzas people could want. But it's still a fun game. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope